First and foremost, I'd like to thank you, Mary, for giving me the opportunity to do this interview. My first question is, IOE is an institute of education. It's unique in itself. But what does IOE do to ensure a unique experience for our international students?
I think the point about the IOE is that because it's mainly a postgraduate institution, wherever our students come from, they are themselves experienced practitioners in the field of education in its very widest sense, which means that when students come to the institute, they become part of a community. What we try and do is make sure that at all stages, students in their journey to and at the IOE feel supported, feel welcomed and feel supported. So before students come, they have access to professional expert advice, which includes advice on visas, for example. We make sure that there are people around to support them, and the Students' Union does a fantastic job in providing buddies for new students here at the Institute. And then during student study time at the Institute, we have, for example, the Academic Writing Centre, which provides academic support and helps students make that transition from earlier academic studies to postgraduate study in particular. I should also say that because we're here in Bloomsbury, we're very near to the other colleges, or several other colleges of the University of London, which means that our international students can feel part of a wider international community, and there are a lot of links across from one college to another, so that there's a really strong campus feeling for students.
My next question concerns internationalizing the curriculum. This is a phrase that a lot of universities are using. I'm aware that you are on the committee overlooking that at the institute itself. Could you tell us a little about it and what does it mean for our international students and how does it benefit them?
I would say that this is something we take very, very seriously here at the Institute. We want to make sure that the curriculum and indeed the pedagogy that we have here at the Institute is for international students and home students accessible, relevant and important for every single student.
My next question concerns the Institute of Education being in the heart of London. What other benefits do students, international students, have for living and studying in the heart of London?
I think the experience one has, it can be said to be second to none, because we are at the heart of the political, the cultural life of the country. It's a vibrant city, and living and studying here means one is within easy access of all the different opportunities, events, cultural, political, and indeed academic experiences that one could hope to have.
Could you tell us about our alumni and what IOE does to maintain that relationship?
Our alumni are incredibly important to us, and here at the Institute of Education we work very hard to maintain links with our alumni, and we maintain links in a variety of ways. We have a newsletter that goes out to our alumni. We stay in contact. When academic staff go to visit a country, they will make contact with the alumni society in that country. And I think one of the important things that we recognize is that because this is a postgraduate institution where our students are all themselves experts in their own field, they study here for their period of study, they go back then to country and take with them the links with the institute. As professionals around the world, that network of professionally experienced alumni becomes more and more valuable and more influential as a network, as a group and as a community beyond the IOE. And it's that sense of community in the IOE for current new students, for existing students, and community beyond the IOE for our alumni that we really value and treasure. As soon as you graduate, as soon as you leave the IOE, from that moment you become one of our alumni, and as that you're as special to us as you were when you were here in the Institute.
Well, thank you very much, Mary. I hope that this interview has provided some insight for our international students, and just to reiterate, thank you very much.
Thank you, and I hope too that it's given some insights.